Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Matthew 1:16 says, "And Jacob, the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, whom Jesus was born, who is called Christ." If you start at the beginning of Matthew chapter 1 and you read up to verse 16, the verse that we're highlighting today, you'll see a reoccurring theme that says this: the father of, and again, the father of, until it gets to Joseph. In verse 16, Joseph is not described as the father of Jesus, but the husband of Mary. As many of you may know, this is not a typographical error, it's intentional. Joseph was Jesus' earthly father, but not his biological father, for the virgin birth was a supernatural event. And that small yet intentional word or phrasing reminds me this time of year about the miracle that came through the ages, from Abraham to David to the birth of the Messiah who has come to save us. Supernatural, it doesn't make sense to the natural mind, and if we look at to try to figure it out in our limited natural mind, well, we miss the power of the miracle. The one who came like no one else, and he came to do what no one else could even think of doing. That's the miracle. Christ has come supernaturally, not to condemn the world, but to save it. So, as you live out your place in life and ministry today, celebrate the birth of our Savior. We talk each day on this devotional about spiritual gifts and how God has put us together. But today, we pause in order to celebrate how He was supernaturally put together. If His birth was the same as ours, we could still be in need of a Savior, but His birth wasn't. It blows me away every time I think about how He came. But even more, I'm blown away that while we were yet still sinners, He cared enough to come anyway.
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.